Hi everybody, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I know you're going, where have you been, girl? Where have you been all week? Well, let me tell you something, okay? I thought at least one of the boxes that I would be reviewing this week would have been, why do I feel so different up in here today? My Look Fantastic box. Well, what is it now? November 8th, 9th? Somewhere around there. Look Fantastic still has not charged me for my box. Anyway, they sent out an email, I guess, to all the people they haven't charged and said they're going to do it sometime next week. And I'm like, listen, okay? Really? I don't want the box now, Don't charge me. Really, don't charge me. I seen the box. It's an okay box. It's not a box that made me excited, but I do love Look Fantastic. Hold on. So I'm like, listen, you don't have to charge me, but they probably will. Anyway, and I know you're all going, Lisa, where's Miss Tati? Miss Tati is right here. I haven't opened. Like, literally, the tape is there. I have not opened this box. I got this box on Thursday. While we're doing all that, I'm going to put some primer on my face. It is the Seraphine Botanicals Primer that I got in Ipsy. I love this company. Love, love, love Seraphine Botanicals. Anyway, I got my Tati palette on Thursday, like 30 minutes before I had to get ready, leave the house, and go to my Thursday night bowling league. So, I'm like, okay, well, that's not enough time, so I'll do it on Friday. And then Friday, yes, it was so busy yesterday. By the time, I did work, and then I was on the phone. I was on the phone with CRA, which is the government of Canada, for 4 hours yesterday because I was on hold for 75 minutes for somebody to even answer the phone. And then I was on the phone with them for almost 3 hours after that. So when I got done that, I had got my Shoppers Drug Mart haul. And I used my points because, I just had to use my points. That's the way it's working this week, right? I can't wait till payday. Anyway, I used my points, and I wanted to try the Shiseido new foundation. Also, they finally got it at Shoppers. Now, I don't know how long, like when it got in, but the Catrice Cosmetics is an eyeshadow. It's a Eman, I believe, is an influencer. I believe she's from the UK. Anyway, she did a collab with Catrice. So I seen this Shoppers Drug Mart Beauty Boutique online, so I got that. That is a beautiful nude palette. They also have and I think that was $14.99. They also have the blush palette, the collab, and a highlighting palette. I didn't get the blush palette. I wanted to, but I didn't want to go over my points. And Shoppers had a special that if you spent $75, you got $20 back in free shipping. So I'm like, oh, that's great. I can get something extra, right? And I only had 70,000 points. And I was saving it for my Guerlain, but I'm like, I wanted to review something because, the end of the month, the beginning of the month is so hard. We don't get anything come in. And I didn't get my Look Fantastic. And I'm like, what do I do? What do I make a video on? I was waiting for Tati. And I really want to focus my attention on Tati's palette. Oh, I also got, so the three things I got out of my 70,000 points, I paid $8 for the taxes like we have to do. I got the Catrice palette. I got the foundation. And this, I know I've mentioned it before, this is my absolute favorite lotion for the wintertime because I have severely dry skin. Like I get dry patches all over my arms, my shoulders and stuff. So if you have dry skin, get this one, Nivea Care in the tub. And you can get it in a tub, you can get it in a tube. And it's funny, they both work great. Like I've had the tube as well, but I find that the tub has a little bit of a different texture. Like it just feels like whipped. It feels like velvet on your skin. It's like it's whipped or something. I love the way this feels on my skin. So it's winter now, it's November. I just got this. It's on sale at Shoppers for $12.99. But if it's not on sale at Shoppers, it's like $16.99, something like that. Get it either at Walmart or Amazon. They always have it for $12.99. Sometimes Walmart has it on sale for $9.99. So anyways, That's usually where I buy this baby, at Walmart. And then I realized I had it at Amazon as well, which is great, right? Because I'm beginning to buy all of my toiletries through Amazon. Go through eBay, you get that cash back. You know, my shampoo, my soap. So most of that stuff now I'm buying through Amazon. And there's always, you know, seems to be a good deal, right? Anyway, so I got the foundation yesterday. And I'm like, okay, well, last night I sat down and I'm like, I'll do a video reviewing the foundation and the palette. I got shade 150 yesterday. Lace, I think it was called. Anyways, I put one pump on my hand, put it on my face, and I look like Casper the Ghost. So I'm like, well, there goes that video, because I wanted to do it all together. Then I was like, do I want to do Tati's video? And then I was just like, I just want to be alert, alive, and vibrant to do Tati's review, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. And I want to give an honest review. And this has a lock, by the way, which I'm telling you, it took me about 5 minutes to figure this out yesterday. I want to give an honest review, and I am like a huge Tati fan. You know, I think she's great, but you're also going to get an honest review because, you know, I'm an everyday woman. And she said that that's what she wanted the palette for, like everyday woman, like her sisters. So you're going to get an honest review from an everyday woman, right? So I wanted to be, you know, alert, awake, ready, mentally prepared for it because I'm still a little bit nervous because I do follow her and I am a big fan. So I'm a little bit nervous, you know, making that review as well. I mean, I don't know if she's going to see it, but I mean, there's a good possibility that she's going to see it. Anyways, so that's coming tomorrow. And I think this really is, see, I wet 2 beauty blenders. This is too damp for me. I'll go with this one. So yeah, anyway, so right now we are going to be reviewing the new, oh my God, I got like spinach or something in my tooth and I didn't even know. Oh Lord. Anyway, we're going to be reviewing the Shiseido, where's the wet one? Like I wet it, I know I did. Foundation. And wow, do I ever look, I swear to God, I look wrinkly. I look tired and wrinkly today. This is not wet, hold on. Okay, and you know, I probably should have told you a little bit about this foundation as well. So it's Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation, oil-free. Shake well before use. Probably should have done that. Didn't do that. Twist cap to unlock. Wipe dispenser after use. Okay, well. Okay, a Shiseido First in foundation that refreshes nonstop. Active Force technology synchronizes wet skin and resists heat, humidity, and motion for a fresh, natural finish that lasts all day, 24-hour wear. All right. Okay, so we're going in. Now, I wanted to try it because I had seen Tati's review, and she really likes this foundation. But I mean, again, she has a different skin tone than me. You know, everybody has different skin. Like, even when I say I have dry skin, you know, or somebody says they have normal skin or oily skin, everybody's skin is different. You got different textures. You know, I got freckles and redness. So, like, everybody's skin is different. But, oh, my God, I'm liking it. And I'm so happy I went back and got my shade. So, now I got shade 310, and it's Silk. 310 Silk is what my shade is. And, oh, my God, I really, really like this foundation. To me, it looks very natural. I would say it's more of a medium coverage. I don't want to say it's full. It's not full coverage because I can still see my redness and my freckles peeking through. But yeah, I like this foundation. Really, really, really like this foundation. This could be a winner. And I'm so happy I don't have a sample size. I know I was supposed to get my Guerlain. I know. I'm like, okay, I'm going to save my points again for that and wait until the next big shopper special. You know, if you spend so much, you get so many points and stuff like that. Wow, I like this, I must say. What do you think? Why do I look so, like, look at the bet, like, seriously, when I say I'm an everyday girl, honey, there's no beauty guru up in here. Look how bad I look, like, bags in under my eyes. You know, it is what it is. This is honesty right here. You can't get any more real than this, right? I even had spinach on my teeth, for crying out loud. And I'm going, where did I get spinach? It wasn't, oh, I had a burger. It must have had lettuce in it. I didn't think my burger had lettuce in it, though. But anyways, okay, everybody, I am liking this foundation. Again, I always suggest, if you can, get a sample. Because it's a pain in the ass, unless you know your proper shade in a foundation. To order from shoppers is such a pain because they don't really have a description there about the foundation, you know, what it's like, what colors, not really. So when I first ordered it, I went under Sephora thinking that the 150 would be good because it said something about rose skin. And this one here says something about if you have rose, like redness rose skin as well. Why do I look so off today? Is it my eyebrows? Like, I don't know. Is it there's something on my phone that's making me look, something is making me look all messed up here today. I just look like, I feel like I look like a real weirdo or something. Anyway, maybe it's just I need to clean my phone. Like there might be something on my phone. Or it's just the way it is. You know, can't always look great every day. Ooh, I also wanted to show you, I went to the dollar store and I found this little baby here because y'all know I broke my big one at the Dollar Tree actually, and I really like it. I wish it was just a little tiny bit bigger, but this works perfectly. I love these brushes. Like, I know a lot of people don't really like these brushes, but man, they're so easy. Like to blend in your contour and stuff. I love these brushes. I know I've seen little ones for like eyeshadow and stuff like that. Man, my brows are in such a mess. I've seen the little ones for eyeshadow and stuff, and I don't quite know how you would work that, but if you ever want to try them, I was at the Dollarama as well today, and they have 3 in a pack for like $3, different sizes. But I just grabbed this one at the Dollar Tree. So when I went to Dollarama today, I was actually looking to see if they had different ones. Oh, bigger ones, but they didn't have bigger ones. What am I looking for? I need a blush. Because I'm honestly really... Okay, let's go with the Maybelline Fit Me. I am trying not to be so long doing videos because I talk too much. Right. But that would be great if I were organized and knew where half of my stuff was, you know? Where's my concealer? I had it today. I think this is the darker one. Oh, Lord. So, I'm going to, yeah, this is the darker concealer. Oh, well, then it is what it is now. I'm putting it on. I am going to do my Tati review tomorrow. And I was also thinking about my lives. And I have, you know, I was trying to do lives every Wednesday night, but they just, that time, that day, it's just, I think I've had, what, 2 or 3 in the last couple of months since I said I would do it. Wednesdays do not work for me. You know, I think a school night, a work night, it's really rough for everybody, you know, homework and life happens, thing happens, you know, you're tired by midweek and work's got you drained and stuff. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do every Saturday. And I picked Saturday because, you know, Friday, still come home from work, stuff, you know, groceries. You know, you just want to take off your clothes and not think, and if you're like me, right? Anyway, so I'm thinking I'm going to do my lives on Saturday nights. I'm going to say 8 o'clock. And that way, you know, the women out west can join if they're able to. You know, if you're not doing anything on a Saturday night, come hang out with the girls. Because if you're, you know, I don't do anything on any night. You know, I don't do anything on a Saturday night. My husband's going to be watching a hockey game. That's pretty much what's going to be happening this winter, right? He'll be watching the Leafs play on Saturday night. So I'm like, yeah, I'd rather hang out with you ladies on Saturday night. You know, and we can either do our makeup together or just girl chat, or not just girl chat. If you're a guy too, come along. Don't care, right? Just have a chat, have fun, spend, you know, Saturday night together and just have fun. So let me know, what do you think about that in the comments down below. So that's what I'm thinking we're going to do. We're going to have the lives on Saturday nights. I cannot wait till I get to 1,000 subscribers, because having the lives on my laptop is a real pain in the butt. We actually went today to go get new phones. We were going to get Savannah a new phone because I got this text from Belle saying that if we got a new phone, we wouldn't have to pay for the phone and we get $150 credit back on our phone bill. But when we went in there, the guy's explaining that it's going to cost about $150 a month anyways for that new phone. And I'm like, well, that's not worth it, right? Because we want to, you know, Savannah needs a phone. And our contracts are up from Bell, so we can go and upgrade to a new phone for $0. So that's what we were going to do today. But when we went in talking to the gentleman at Bell, and he's like, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but he did anyways. And so he said to us, like, don't get a phone. Come back Black Friday when they have better deals, better specials, right? And we're like, you know, great. Thanks for telling us. We'll come back, you know, Black Friday, and then we'll get our new phones. And I was asking him, because I record on my phone, and I was asking him what's better, like, in regards to YouTube channels and stuff like that. And I was going to get an iPhone, but he's like, YouTube and Samsung have a partnership together. Like, they have an actual live button on the phone, which I know that, whereas Apple doesn't. So he's like, I would go for the Samsung, because if that's really what you're using your phone for, is to make videos, then go with the company that's actually got the partnership with Samsung. So FYI, for any of you who are, you know, your contract is up, you want a new phone, from, I would imagine, any company, Black Friday. And it's the same, because we were going to wait till Boxing Day, and I totally forgot about Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but he said that Black Friday will have the better deals than Sunday, Cyber Monday. So yeah, it looks like I'll be getting my new phone whenever Black Friday is. Which, when is Black Friday? Anybody know when Black Friday is? I don't know. Okay, so we got some highlight on. I went in with Morphe highlight. And now we're going to go and give this sweet little Catrice Eman palette a go. I loved the blush palette. Oh my God, love the blush palette. When I went into Shoppers today, the beauty boutique that's close to me, I went in hoping that I would actually find Catrice in there, but they did not have. I asked the girl, and she's like, what's Catrice? I'm like, you don't know what Catrice is? And she's like, is it a brand? And I'm like, okay, well, you sell it on your site, but they don't have Catrice products. So, and they actually didn't even have Guerlain, because I was thinking, I wanted to know if shade number 12 from the Guerlain foundation would be a better shade for me now that it's winter time, because 13 is, like, I love 13, but I had a tan when I was wearing that, right? So I want to know. I guess next time I go to Sephora, I'll have to get samples, because this beauty boutique didn't carry Guerlain, and I'm like, why can't they just carry all the brands that they have online? I wish all shoppers did that, you know? I was looking for my MAC. Here it is. I want to wear my MAC lipstick today. So yeah, how is everybody? How has your week been? I know I haven't been here all week, like since my live on, when was it? Saturday? That's crazy. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I like this lipstick. All right, we're going in. We are going in. So, now I did play with this, like I said, on Friday. I'm just going to swatch some of the shades here. This one here is a shimmer called Melrose. And, oh, that's not bad. This one here is called Runny Meat. I love the mattes. That's a bad one, but I love the mattes. The mattes are really good. I'm going to try it again. I wasn't too impressed. That's a shimmer. I wasn't too impressed with the shimmer. I just found that there's not a lot of shim on the shimmer at all. Like, there's shim there with that brown one. But when I was trying to play with it, this is called Hollywood Boulevard, and that's a shim. So there's like a little bit of a shim, but not, you know, glowing in your face. That's a matte brown. And then they have a black. Right. So there's not like, you know, a sparkling shim. I've seen better shimmers, like, you know, obviously ColourPop's got better shimmers. But I will tell you that I was really impressed. It's like the mattes are like butter, though. I didn't find anything, you know, nothing wasn't not pigmented. It all blended well. It wasn't patchy. The only thing with this eyeshadow palette, and you'll see it as I put it on, is the shimmers are not that shimmery. And if you're like me, I love a shim. I'm a shim girl. All right, so I'm just going to go in with Fairfax, which is a really nude shade. I'm just going to put that all over my eye just to set my primer. And I swear to God, I'm going to try not to have this video be at 30-something minutes. It is at 21 now. Do you remember when my videos would only my phone would only let me record to 22 minutes? I don't know what changed, but now I can continue recording, which is not a good thing for me because I don't stop talking. All right, so I'm just going in with that nude shade, putting it all over my lid just as a base. I'm going to go in with Sunset. This is a really, really nice nude eyeshadow palette if you're looking for one. It's a really nice nude eyeshadow palette. I also got, I had bought the ColourPop shadow palette Good Sport off of a girl on Facebook. So, and you know what's funny? So we're going like 2 weeks pretty much, right? The end of the month and the first week of the month without any mail, no boxes, no nothing. And it seemed like everything showed up all at the same time. My Tati palette came, and then the ColourPop eyeshadow palette came, and then my shopper's order came, and I'm like, of course, I didn't have really anything to make a video on all week. And then it all shows up at once, and here I am 3, days later recording. Oh my God, life has been nuts. So yeah, we had to go back to Shoppers today to get my proper foundation shade, which, by the way, guys, I'm loving this foundation. Loving it. And I like the fact that we can get it at Shoppers, we can use our points for it, because, I mean, it's a $60 foundation, and I got it for free. So that is freaking awesome. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? PC points, Canadians, PC points. You can't go wrong with that. And now they have, I believe, Too Faced there at Shoppers. Now I'm going in with just this little dark brown shade here. And I goofed up, so we're going to have to blend that. But it's the brush. The brush I'm using is too fat, I think, for my outer corner. Yeah. So we had a little bit of snow a couple of days ago. We woke up to it. And we haven't had snow since. Thank the Lord. Are you like me? Like, I detest winter. I don't like winter. I really, really, honest to goodness, I do not like winter. And I know there are people out there that like winter. And I keep on thinking, oh my God, what's wrong with your head? Why would you like to be cold? But some people like winter, they're into the winter sports and skiing and skidooing and stuff like that, or they just don't like to be hot. Like my mom loves winter, and I'm like, well, Mom, you're living in the proper place for it then, because in Newfoundland, you pretty much have winter for about 10 months out of the year. But I'm not a fan of winter. Oh my goodness. Like, it's so cold. The other day, when I stepped outside, it was a day that we had snow, and I think it was the first like really in your face hit you cold day, and I started complaining. I'm like, I hate winter. And my husband is like, oh my God, this is like the first real day. You got, months to go yet. And I'm like, I know, but I'm so done with it already. Yeah, not a fan of winter at all. So, Shane Dawson did a live yesterday, I think it was yesterday, on his Instagram. And he was talking about how when he put the, preview video for his series up that had the drama in it. What do you think? I like it. When he put that up, I think I'm going in with this pink shade here, Melrose, as a shimmer. We all expected that at some point, okay, that's not working with the brush for that shimmer. I want to say that I haven't had any fallout from the mattes and not any real kickback on the pan. But these shimmers are just powder. Like, the mattes are great. I mean, there's pigment on the shimmers, but they are very powdery. You see that? Like, they are very powdery, even though there is pigment there. I just got literally a piece of shadow in my eyelash. You ever do that? Like, get a piece of shadow in your eyelashes, and I'm like, that's going to fall in my eye and bother me in a minute. And I can't get it out. Oh, well, I'll have to pick at it later. Okay. So, do you see what I mean? Like, I'm going to show you the pan. So that's the swatch. You can see the dryness there, and I'm going to show you the pan from the shimmer. Let's see. It's just really, really dry. Like, usually a matte comes up, like, I'm going to say kick back in the pan, but not coming out around the pan. Usually a matte will do that, but I always find shimmers don't seem to do that for me. But anyway, it's not bad, though. I want to see what happens if we get any kind of a shim if I wet my brush. I mean, this palette was $14.99, and I still think it's a great palette, that we can get at a pharmacy. Well, if you can find, tell me if you can find a Shoppers Drug Mart pharmacy that sells Catrice, because I can't seem to find one. But you can get it online. Wetting the brush doesn't seem to do much more for it, I don't think. So if you know where to get Catrice at a Shoppers Drug Mart, like if you can walk into a Shoppers Drug Mart, let me know if you've been able to do that. Now, I'm not saying that all beauty boutiques don't carry Catrice, just the one closest to me, that beauty boutique didn't. But you can still get it online. I want to try their foundation. I've heard good things about their foundation, and it is cheap. My favorite pharmacy foundation, I think, is still L'Oreal True Match. That's one of my favorite ones. That is my favorite foundation from pharmacy. L'Oreal True Match. Get it at Walmart when it's on sale, man. $7.99. Can't go wrong. Great. Now I need another blending brush because I just used mine. And we're at 28 minutes. And oh my God, I gotta stop talking. So anyways, Shane Dawson was talking about how he put the tea in that original video, the teaser video. And now he's saying that he really don't want to, he's kind of stuck because, that tea with Tati and James and Jeffree Star, it's all over, and, he's in such a happy place. Do we really want to bring it up? And in my opinion, and I want to know what you guys all think, but I'm like, man, I don't want to, go through that again. Like go on Twitter and see all kinds of people hating on all kinds of people, and just so much hate. And Twitter is such a hateful place. Have you guys been on Twitter? It is such a hateful place. I just put that brown shade in under my lower lash line, and I'm hoping that the mascara makes it all kind of come together, because I look kind of like a fright right now. But I just don't want it. I don't want to know anything about it. I'm hoping he don't put it in his videos. I just think, you know what? It's over. and the parties involved, you know, have moved on and they're doing good. I don't know so much about James Charles, but he's doing his thing anyways, you know what I mean? But I don't think Tati wants that to come out again. And, you know, I don't think Jeffree Star wants to deal with that again. And not just those two as well. Like, leave the 3 players out of it, but their friends and their family. You know what I mean? Like, what they went through for all of them. All of their friends and family. Like, do they really want to have that all dragged up again? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you want to bring that up? All that pain and all that hurt and, you know, I mean, this stuff was on the news, for crying out loud. Beauty drama was on the news. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it. That's I know everybody has a different opinion, you know, they want to know. And they're like, well, you know, we want to know what happened and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but how is that going to make the world a better place? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that their drama going to affect us directly? You know, and I'm saying this because I don't think most of my subscribers have a personal relationship with any of those 3. You know, I know they don't know I exist, right? Now, I'm not saying they don't know that you exist. You might be good friends with them. You know, I'm just saying I don't think bringing up that drama is going to have any kind of good impact on the world at all. You know, and there's enough hate and pain in this world already. Twitter is like, I mean, it was like the devil's playground when all that drama came out. It was the devil's playground. There was so much hate. I don't want any of that. I don't want to know. Leave them alone. Let them live their lives. It's their crap. You know, they put it on YouTube. Yes, we've seen all of it. You know, but just move on from it. Do something with your, you know, if you want to do something, Shane, like, do something good with your channel. You know, make a difference. Help a life. I just don't think bringing up that drama is going to help anybody, you know? So that's my opinion anyways. And I know everyone has a different opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is my look. Again, I think it's a good palette for $14.99. I mean, if they have a sale on, you know, still, does it beat a ColourPop palette? Not a chance in the world. It does not beat the quality of a ColourPop palette. But I love the mattes. My only issue with it is the shimmer. I'm not too gone. The shimmers aren't great. Like, let's just say that. The shimmers are very dry. Like, where's the butter in them? They're not that great. But I do love the matte. And way to go, Eman. Like, really want to get the blush palette because those colors are gorgeous. But yeah, $14.99. If you ever see it on sale, definitely pick it up because, I mean, they are gorgeous nude colors. This foundation, love it. Love, love, love it. So happy I got it. And I got it for free because I use my points. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. If you want to try an expensive foundation, if you're here in Canada, save your points. $60 that I didn't have to pay for because I saved my points. And I'm very happy about that because I can see me wearing this every day. Swear to God. I can see myself wearing it every day. Really like it. Yeah, that's it. I will be making my Tati video tomorrow. I'm not opening the box until my video, like all that you're going to see in my video. And I'm going to be having a live next Saturday. Let me know. What do you think about that? Every Saturday night at 8 o'clock my time. I'm in Toronto. I'm sorry I haven't posted, you know, all week. But, you know, life is just blah. Mwah. Bye. Love you. Don't forget to like my video.